16 Patriots fan. We're here with the Borderlands livestream and the community challenge. Well, got off the voice chat with Dragon or all them. Oh, that's a good anointment for Kibsworth. Not quite max damage on a rad redistributor. Okay, got a Dastardly Maggie. A 27 mag redistributor. A 49 mag redistributor. Hmm. 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 Yo, anybody want that? Anybody? Yeah, Kibsworth. I'm just fooling around right now. Yeah, I know it's at zero BOS, but that'll change. Hopefully. Nothing I'm really doing getting any viewers. Okay. Oh, channel dashboard. Oh, hello there. Someone joined. Well, I'm just gonna get my tags here. Other stuff. I am in no hurry. Okay, takedown start. time to blast these guardian enemies. Well, not guardians, manticores and stuff. Darn, stupid plague bearer. It's just what it is. It happens sometimes, and an errant rocket comes after you and blows you up for whatever reason. No, we're not doing Skyrim streams right now. But I said I will be. It ain't gonna be today. Today is pretty much finished. I just gotta get one more stream in with that current series. I ain't having problems with ammo with this thing. I'm just wrecking everything in sight. Is that green? There's one more enemy, that's why. Go get blasted. Don't have to do these first crystals. These are nothing anyway, even if I did. There's no point in fighting these things at all. We just gotta get to the Guardians. Oh, and a lot of jumping. This is why people don't like this takedown. Jumping and jumping. I don't have to jump at the end, though. Just go on the jump pads, and that'll take care of that. Now we're at the Guardians. And the first crystal. Second crystal, rather. Well, first crystal, because that first one doesn't really count. I don't think I bring myself a rocketeer. I don't think. Well, maybe I did. Okay, I have a rocketeer then. Now for swapping mods. Hopefully you all bite on Iron Bear. That's not what I wanted. I wanted the other one. This one. Yeah, I get wrecked. Classic radiation explosions. Very classic. It's not a classic Borderlands element, though. This is the first game with radiation. We've had trial on the PC call. Okay, that's the first crystal. Ah, alright. Get off my lawn, Guardians. You too. That ain't cool. We'll move to that next one. We cannot have that one blowing up on their faces and we start to Takedown all over again. That wouldn't be good. Need to just kill myself with this thing. Be honest. Pop goes the Guardians. Okay, still active. Active for a while. The death wasn't even there. He was, but he disappeared instantly. I just made a mistake. That's okay. Get wrecked. Stop knocking me around, you Guardians. Oh, I just missed his... Get off my lawn. Thank you. Hey. We cannot have that one blowing up. You are not even doing your job, I'm air. Was it even worth it? Use a Rocketeer and just waste time in the menus? I don't know. They're not even attacking Iron Bear. Get off me, you dimwits. That's not where I should be going. Self-destructive modes. Nothing new. There's no guardians left. Not even spawning. Obviously, I would have done this a lot quicker with a complex route. But, no, I need that fire and skag down this Mose. You really do. And she has no auto crit on weapons. No, just on grenades. And I'm not going to constantly blow myself up with a complex route. I find flak easiest on the Guardian Takedown. Gamma Burst with the Red Fang makes Guardians pretty much ignore you. You got that right. Making the Crystal Face much easier. Well, that's done already. Come on, you stupid deaf. Get wrecked. Ha! I just made a mistake there. Get freaking blasted, enemies. Just waits for that jump activate. The power of the nukes. That's for sure. Resonates more effective than the clones and enemy is distraction. Everything bites on Gamma Burst. Amara is that ties that not ties any phase grass, really, and that one that locks everything up in a blue spear. I did not need to do that because I ain't gonna ever run out of ammo. Not even on a rocket launcher. Because the plague bear will restore that before for you. Did you really have to do that? At least enemies are spawning. Take that. Don't charge at me, please. Really? At least it didn't explode near me. Oh, we all know the plague bear is super good. We're gonna activate our revolver. Going to Iron Bear. With Iron Card, you don't have to exit, but typically it takes long unless you purposely kill Iron Card with a weapon that can do it like a Batman. I don't even need a revolver at all, because this is a corrosive phase. Anyway. Corrosive phase. Armor phase, not corrosive. Armor's weak to corrosive. That's why I said it was a corrosive phase. Oh, I got out of that bubble. All we gotta do is shoot the plague bear in its face. I escaped that one. Damage over time can take care of the rest. The backbreaker is my favorite weapon on most. I think a real fire and forget weapon. Just watch out for the splash. Batman is not really fire and forget like the plate bearer. Oh. Or there's weaker counterparts like the Hive with a Scourge. We're gonna go Revolver because of the shock phase. Or shield phase, rather. No. Yeah. I just... No, I ain't gonna lose this fight. Just because of that. Yeah, blast the rest of that health. Or the shield. Drop something good in my stamina. Not that I'm after any of these drops anyway. Death's gonna get deleted instantly. Fall especially. Cold Warrior, I don't want that. Oh, that's only 2. Doesn't really matter though. Like these things, I cannot skip this part with the build I have. Or barely a most. Because I don't have the speed aiming. Would be impossible in Mayhem 11 because you can't have the Mayhem modifiers. Should be one shot, definitely. A one shot to enemies. Both of them are super tanky. Yeah, guarding takedown. Unless you have a Shaluta on, you don't get much. And even then. Especially when you got the brain, the legs, and the head. And if you can get the legs when he dies, that's even more loot. If I was actually farming the Takedown, I'd go with the complex route all day on Zane. Well, I can also do it with Amara and the driver. But Zane does not have to damage himself for that. Amara has to. Not that the driver does any self-damage. It does, but barely any. Gotta calm these enemies down. Go Nightmare. At least with Flak, you don't have to swap into Rocketeer and again. Also, the problem is takedown takes so long. That's the only other good thing about guarding takedown is MAM 6 weapons. Mount 1 takedown is only MAM 4 weapons. And whatever Wolfhand drops. Shields drop from the Valkyrie squad. And only the shields. Because there's no grenades in the Mount 1 takedown that drop. Or artifacts. Neither have artifacts. Which I think they should have put an artifact in the Guardian takedown, because Guardian style. Time to get out the Rocketeer. I don't want to change the shield. Rocketeer has pretty much the same bonuses as the Minesweeper, the skills, except for Cloud of Lead. Different abilities on the legendary effect. But because it does have the Skagdan, it's an alternative to Minesweeper. If you're willing to sacrifice the redistributing, not redistributor, redistribution. That should be almost done. It is. Swap the Rocketeer real quick. As usual. Gotta go where the enemies are. Gotta switch back to the Blastmaster. Actually, I'm gonna change my grenade. Something that is ASE. I don't have a grenade thrown. Well, I'm just gonna grab the maddening tracker. It'll be extra damage when I get out of Iron Bear. And I just almost blew myself up. I did. But I didn't blow myself up on the crystal. Well, I'll get the other crystal before it detonates. This ain't a speed run. Not at all. This is where I wish I had a PS5. Because I'm unlikely to get this ever on PC. Get off my crystal. That crystal's actually done. Didn't notice that. Back to the Rocketeer. Classic radiation explosions. This should be almost done. Yep. Bye-bye, Guardians. You're wondering why I have the flashing lights warning on there, because that's in case I use a complex route. That's why it's up there. The heck? Did I seriously missed something? Yeah. Huh. My bad. We all make mistakes sometimes. It's part of being human. What? This thing, yeah. Obvious. I don't like to rely on the revolver, to be honest. Makes everything too easy. Well, technically the Infernal Wish can too. Infernal Wish can burn you though. Which is what the Revolver cannot do. I don't think either. I know Infernal Wish doesn't benefit the Elemental Projector because I've had a video on that before, and I know that isn't the case. And I don't think it's the case with the Revolver shot research effect either. With a soldier made a build on that, but little did he know those do not work. I have never tested Revolver with the Elemental Projector, but I don't think that even works at all. Not really even damaging yourself, to be honest. And the Infernal Wish effect isn't technically an ignite either, which is why Infernal Wish does not work with it. For that reason. It should, but it's not the case. That's rid of them. I kind of don't like this spot because sometimes the guardians will easily knock you off. Let's set Crystal Face all over again. And then on a slow character, it's set first face all over again with the creatures. Don't worry, I would never fall off that unless I'm stupid and don't even did it on purpose. I ain't gonna fall. And why would I do it on purpose anyway? Do not pull me in, please no. Gotta get back my life. That already? Wow. I really blew up Scourge there. Just by blowing up these stadiums. Well, that's the second part. You can't have these Plague Bear blast me like that. That's not even gone down below 30, the ammo reserve. That's because I have not reloaded at all. At all. Because my ammo's going to get back anyway. Besides, I have some for the road, and that helps big time. Unless they put me in a fight for life, that's not going to ever go down. The deaths never got me at all once. They kind of did, but that's because I was too close to the enemy. Uh-oh, reloaded. Oh, it's a Joker. Yeah, I'm doing good. Blasting these things like there's nothing to them. Oh. I ain't gonna go down forever. I mean, just to be safe. Yes, I have times where I blew myself up and there's no bad guys to destroy. Which does happen. Get ready, Scourge. In the face. I don't need no guardian angel. Especially when I've been kind of doing this since the before that DLC. Don't need a Guardian Angel or a Revolver. The Revolver is extra damage, but you don't need it. A ton of extra damage, for that matter. Well, laugh at me for that. This thing and last phase of Scourge, that'll be done. Of the fight, not the bars. Plague Bear kills me sometimes, but that's just the way it goes. It's a homing weapon, and enemies spawn by me sometimes. You know. I've kind of noticed that revolver effect makes you slightly faster in movement speed. Well, that portal has spawned already. Gotta get to that crystal up there and smash it. Yeah, I'm gonna smash you, Scourge. Easy. It's not like Human Wars, who can take quite a bit of punishment. And it's a lot more aggressive than Scourge. Scourge isn't even as aggressive as Voltan is. Not even. Well, Voltan has a lot less health than him does, though. Oh, the nukes don't even hit him. Please don't blow up on me. Time to get a destroyed Scourge. Wow, that damage and no shock. Plague Bear is capable of that. Blow up with DDMs. I am actually going to put on my saluter. Just so I can get extra loot from him. Just make sure to kill an enemy after Scourge. Because Scourge takes too long to die after that. At least I got the saluter effect to work. Let's check out these gear. Who wants a woodwalker? Really? No one. Got a cracker, nemesis, and the storm, and the breath of a dying, heat wave, What was that? Man skill fire. Yeah, fire and Takedown. And the surplus. I seriously just gotta. There's no gold card in there. Web slinger. Really? And that's a smog, but I'd want better damage on that, or better mag size. This is why I don't like running this takedown, because web slinger is very average, and smog is good, but not super great. No. I'll just head back Sanctuary and see how big this mag can go on the Plague Bearer. Then I'll just respect anyway. I don't know if the artifact counts towards the match set, but because normally those are already in manufacturer. Experimental mutations, mayhem scales. I think that's a 7 times rather than a 31. 31's for the surplus and Skagdan. And also the short fuse is times 7. Skill damage rather than action skill. Smog is better as a gamma flak weapon. Yeah. Sometimes I use it on a scene. But yeah, if I use a smog, I'm gonna spec into the bottom purple skill. Maybe a spy or an executor. Temporarily put that in the bank. See if I can get a tour grenade out of my bank. Skyway grenade. The big dead ringer will do. I just kill myself with that grenade constantly. If I did. Damage isn't all that good either. I'm just going to play these random skill points because we're not using this. The build I'm doing is maxing the mag size and not really doing a build. And seeing how far this thing can go. Frozen Heart helps them a lot. Yeah. reload this thing so I can see the mag. It's a 17 mag. That's almost a 200% extra mag size. Almost. This is 14. 17 because that's a 6 mag. 26 on the protuberance. Now the Herald. Guess what number it'll be? $47. Now the Hive. This mag size of 8. 23. The Herald was 47, so that's almost 200%. That's a 35%. That could be a 50 or 60 if the artifact counts. Let me see. 73 plus 40, that's 113. 148. And that's a that's a 198, so the complement does not actually count for the mag size for the match set, so it's 198. Now that experiment is done with, get back our items. I put the inside in there, yeah. It's that one. It's a 15k times 12. But I gotta drop off that big ringer. There's an experiment. The complement does not actually count towards the match set. What the shield does and the grenade does. There's no need to check any farther than that. Well, I forgot to pick up the insider. Maybe I shouldn't because the inventory's full if I do that. Respect my build. Why did I do that? Costing me money that I don't have any. Other than buying that sand art from the Maurice's vending machine. Wait, if I'm going to buy Santa Hawk, I don't have the money for that right now. I just made a mistake again. I want to max out the surplus, definitely. Makes the non-splash a lot more viable. Oh, don't forget the Iron Bear's weapons. Well, I'm gonna just show the machine. Eating 6 two weeks in a row. Okay, I just gotta find the machine. But someone might know what it is exactly. So I just watched Free's video, what the thing had, and I know what the thing has to say in all. That's why I'm going to it. Well, I didn't decipher that iridium slab. I don't pay any attention to those. Entrance at the Groggins, yeah. Oh, this place, definitely. Yeah. Is it the sandbox I want, though? I'd say that's a no. I can just split screen from that, though. Well, let's go back to smashing takedowns. So we're gonna go with a different character this time. Well, Jacob Sane, because that was initially supposed to be a Jacob Sane, but well, I'll put the flashing lights on there. That's why I put the flashing lights warning on the title. Well, of course, the Phoenix, because the previous event, the raid event, which is over now. By the way, 198 isn't even the max size you can get. If you get a sapper, yeah, sappers can spec into match set. If it's a high parent weapon, that's 120 extra mag size. Great for stuff like the handsome jackhammer. Transformer. I don't have a route, but route on Zane, but Globetrotter. It is the can't have a ASC on the grenade, which means this thing is out. Fish slap. That's fish slap. That can still kill me, even with duct tape mod. So that's not an option. And I can accidentally launch one when shooting, so that's no go. It's only a 4% chance, but that's you don't want any chance of killing yourself. That's for sure. I have an elemental projector on, but I don't think it works with the transformer like it does with the red suit. Well, I'll just go smash Trant one more time. He won't have the health scaling enough. He won't have all that health, but I'm going to blast him one more time. This is really about the takedowns. Guardian rank. I gotta get that up. Spend a point. I ain't expecting the grenade. Not grenade. Vehicle damage. I only expect points in it just to get. I don't have that as a second option all the time. Well, I can pick and choose my first one. And obviously, that's not skilled anymore. AAA. And the Tanksman shield that I ain't gonna use the Tanksman because there's much better sniper rifles than that out there. We're gonna go back to midnight. It's Karen. Green. Why do I keep calling it Karen? It's Kareen. We're going bottomless sane. Cue the flashing lights. I hope I don't have epilepsy, because that wouldn't be good. Which I don't think I have anyway. Okay, that's not good. Change weapon. Solves that. I gotta have a backup weapon. You'll be just be the yellow cake. Blow myself up with it though. But not actually blow myself up. Kill myself with a dot damage. Well, it won't be infinite ammo if I don't get myself in the blast radius of this thing. No, I don't think the elemental projector works with the when you have a transformer for shock damage. Because I know that I'll be getting all that extra damage. Well, I do have a sloater. It's a grenade in area of effect. The only thing it doesn't have is the mag size. Please don't knock me off the edge. Hate it when they do it. Especially when I'm insane. It's real bad with insane because the extra movement speed screws things up when you get knocked back. Gotta replenish my barrier. What the heck here? Did I just... No, he's still alive. That's what's the problem. Yeah, he was still alive. Finally, enemies spawned. At least the slow will give me extra legendaries. If the elemental projector is not working, I don't... No. It doesn't actually work with the transformer like it does with the red suit. Maybe because of the healing effect or what. Really? You? Don't ruin my day, storm trucker. Eat yellow cake. That yellow cake isn't very tasty, I assure you. Nova Burner. Super Ball. That's a regular Nova Burner, not a recharger one. Rough Rider, Trial, Bouncy Pair, Quasar. The Cash Infused, the Butcher. Not quite max damage on that thing. Pepperoni Dream. We got a Flood. And another Wood. A Recharge Burner. Tame Star Helix. I think that's all legendaries that they dropped. And the Tribolt. That we already checked. We ain't doing that part. No way. Don't forget to check out the Unkempt Herald True Takedown video. Just gotta go fast. There's no need to fight these things. When you use the Mantis, don't like spam the button, because sometimes you just, when you do that, sometimes the OCs to activate, and then it goes to the skill tree again. But it does go away when you go and fight for your life. Otherwise, you have to use the skill tree and go to it and switch off the Mantis and then unpause and then switch back again. On the multiplayer, you don't have to exit. Just change the skills. Even in the split screen, you don't have to exit. Because it only pauses when both players are paused. Or in case of the Xbox Series or the PS5, you can have 4. They all have to have the game paused. That's an infiltrator. Hyperion weapon damage, SMG damage. Well, I'll probably post that to the party. Okay, we're done with that, so we're on the Smash Vote 10. Smash his face with the gold trotter saw blades. The Hustler does its thing, doesn't it? And people use the antifreeze with this thing when they... That's if you're using a cryo ASC. Because that antifreeze negates the slowness of the cryo. But you still cannot sprint. I gotta get ammo back. Simple, go in the explosions. You get your ammo back. Someone found a redundant reflux. Where's the bottom half? Not there. Wow. Then we gotta check the gear and stuff. Conference call. Double penetrating shredded tablespoon. Knife drain victory rush. Could have better rolls than that. Red card, never ever use that thing. Do I? The lob. A DP Devastator. Consecutive hits. Moonfire. That could actually be useful anointment for that. Actually, it's very useful anointment, because I've seen people destroy that anointment. Just gotta hit the crits, though. The brain's already gone, long gone. Adrenaline Rough Rider. A Shock Moonfire. A Corrosive Moonfire. That ain't max damage. I know that. A Kinetic Jackhammer. Painless Power. An Executor with SMG damage and Sniper. A Tidal Wave. Why wasn't that buff with the TK's Wave? I don't know. They're pretty much the same gun, except for this shoots 2 rows and the TK's Wave shoots 1. They drop from the same enemy. They're considered the same gun by the way it drops. Now that we've done Zane, we're going to go over to Flak. Then it's Amara, then it's over. Yeah, I'm going to end it one. Complete Amara. We're going to take my Superman Superbot Flak to the Takedown. It's Minos Prime, but we're not going to this one. We're going to the Mel 1 Takedown. That's way faster. And a better takedown in my opinion. And loot it drops is better. And everything that level 10 drops is better than the web swinger. Considering neat drops, the Mayhem 4 weapons don't count. Those aren't unique to Won't 10. Yeah, you get to see this build in action once more. PS4 load times, yeah. Sucks, doesn't it? Takedown at the Mel 1 Black site. Okay, we got the right year. Well, except for the flat company man, that Pearl's just good enough as it is anyway. We're just checking. We do have Gorillas in the Mist. I wish I can spec in this, because every time I go and fade away, that shield get an extra 100% shield capacity, which without shield heals, that's double. It lasts 16 seconds, and cooldown is 16 seconds, so. But I'd rather have the unblinking eye. And that works better with a higher capacity shield. Because my super soldier's 58,577. A Carapace super soldier's over 100,000. But I don't have many keys into the Fallen Heroes vault card, so it's one, then download the save. That's gonna waste a lot of time. Which you consider unethical, really. Uh, I know I have to build up on YouTube, but there's can be room for improvement. I'll just show you the build right now. It's geared towards survivability rather than power. The only reason I went down there is because I was not shooting at anything. Fortunately, it does not work as well in Takedown because of enemies do so much damage. And there are a lot more enemies, so that's why I want a turtle carapace super soldier. In fact, I think it might be better to go into the just to change the build slightly, because damage is not an issue for Flak. Flak gets a lot of power from his use of crit. Survivability is his issue, although his plat reviving comes in any. Yeah, Flak survivability normally isn't good. Well, it does work very well on the normal takedown. Yeah, because I can literally block Rotan's stupid discs that he launches at me. That do a ton of damage. Which the double turtle super soldier would really help with that. Because that small shield restored with fuzzy math. Oh, that stupid electric pole. Nice, says Dragon, yeah. It's reacting to a different screenshot. Got a hippity hopper. Recharge burner, yeah. What's this one? Star Helix. The bullet with buffet would also be good for the smile on troops, because it attacks the considered bullets and the war dogs as well. Attacks the considered bullets. And a few other projectile attacks are considered bullets by the sword. The best car is all projectiles. Not just bullets. There's a glitch for the best car. If you get a reflect prefix on it. There's no point in doing this thing. Yeah, I'm gonna lose money, but I don't care. I can get that right back. Oh, he has an empty slot in the backpack, so maybe get a Sandhawk. If it's one I want. Why am I shooting these guys? Laugh in the face of barrels. Can't get me that time. And crowd does not do DOT, so that's fine. Well, I wasted the fadeaway, but I'm gonna get it back anyway. That's why I like the super soldier. And it gives offensive benefits. The stopgap does not. Only with certain prefixes on the stopgap does it does. Moving faster with this rifle helps get away from enemy attacks. Most flat builds I've been going down quite a bit, but not this. But the Gammaverse is better for survivability when you have the Red Fang. But the red thing doesn't. It doesn't keep herbivorous from spiking you, because spikes automatically go to your character. In effect, actually, Gamma Burst is better than offense too. But you can't activate Gamma Burst every like 5 seconds, like you can fade away. When Gamma Burst is active, you get 100% radiation damage. That's only if you have that anointment. And I kind of think UAD might be better, actually, because the Gamma Burst, that only affected by gun damage and whatever else damage. As long as it's anything that can use gun damage. UAD's everything, but it's actually a lower number. UAD works better with the ASC Elemental than the Gamma Burst, because as you can see, as the UAD is universal, but Gamma Burst anointment isn't. Okay, we're gonna fight Wotan now. I'm just ricocheting his bullets through the shield, because it can do that. I know I can complete this without dying, but without going to fight for your life, but I've done it before. Including in that build video. Remember, seeing is believing. I did go down, but that's only once in this fight. Might go around twice because get up the health gate levels. I'll try the legs. Like they said, use a cut spin. But I don't have one on him right now. Do I? I can go check. EMP5. Already got that. Better one than that. Redistributor. Wicked Wagon Wheel. Nasty Move Fire. Damage should be better for that on a level 38 mag. But at least it's 21% critical hit damage. Because that part also increases the base damage. And that part actually makes when you get a troubleshooter with that critical hit damage part, it also puts overclocked prefix on the troubleshooter. You get only one ammo per shot. So if you're looking for troubleshooters, then that's a prefix to go with. And that's what makes it go from above average to somewhat great. I know for sure that's not a top tier SMG. Because its main strength is mobbing, which the redistributor can do better. And its bossing is surpassed by other SMGs like the Coil. And even the Gold Rush. Considering you're fighting a armored enemy. Well, we're gonna go to Amara now. That's a melee Amara. I'm looking for the driver Amara, because high movement speed. Get through the takedowns faster. As long as you can kill everything in sight. I don't enjoy these load times, that's for sure. Can't open the app menu. Now I can. I have a gear on there. Web slinger. Nuka Amara. I'm gonna basically call it that. Nuka Amara. Oh, I want to project our victory rush. Well, I just get the one off scene. Oh, I can use that. My red suit's on Zane. Well, I'm gonna move her to Sanctuary. And get the gear from Zane. Okay. Low times, slow times. Well, we're just gonna switch back to Zane a little bit. Because I said before, Zane, yeah. The elemental protector I want is on him, and the red suit. Huh. Well, we're gonna have to wait for 2 load screens. One for Karen, one for the Sanctuary. Then let's go to Amara again. 2 more load screens. Sanctuary, Midnight's Karen. Unfortunately, I lost that complex route. Well, I gave it away. Finally, that load screen's gone. Well, I forgot to grab this sand off from the vending machine for flat. I'm gonna put that in there because that has splash damage 125. Better than that grass 150. Oh, internet connection. Not a good time for that. Now finally we can go back to Amara. I might struggle the most against Wotan because let's see how that goes. Unless I'm doing a melee build, I don't have the best times of bossing with Amara. Or using a complex route and Gearbox will let you teleport to the start of the takedowns once you complete them and for the takedown to reset, would certainly help us, yeah. Especially especially for people that don't have an SSD for a PC or last-gen consoles. Yeah, just looking. Oh, elemental projector. That's purple. Yeah. If I had one of the same roles and had a legendary version, Xbox One in low times, yeah. The shields are just above. Or max level one, though. So that other one is. That's a level 28. Yeah, because that. I got that during the story. You get that during the story. Also, can get that from the Atomic and Sylvester. Oh, basically the guys in Sandia Ruins, the Zero's assassination. Zero's targets. Kill targets. Well, I want to use that for some. I suppose I can bring that Scoville with me. That one's actually better, other than the mag size. It doesn't matter that much. A carapace recharger. But I'm looking for the red suit. We'll try that thing out. I don't have infusion or forceful expression because it's some doing a nuclear MMR. And we don't want to down MMR, so no forceful expression. And there's no radiation anywhere in the skill tree to infuse with. But we do have cryo, fire, lightning, and corrosive. I gotta go now. It's late in the UK. I got work. Okay, yeah. You gotta leave then. So then it's goodbye then, and maybe you'll watch more of my videos, and that's that. We're gonna go back to Midnight's Kareen. Cheers, I will. Okay. Have a good night then. Now it's 0 viewers. Don't worry. Stream might be ending soon anyway. No one to get to see this takedown. Done with Mara. Not for me anyway. Unless someone decides to watch this. Well, besides the point. Say my talking for when somebody watches it, obviously. Well, that's not a perfect driver, that's for sure. But it's at least a stream important skill. Healthy dead don't matter because of what does Samara have? Lifesteal. You ain't even getting hit. I know I cannot hit these with explosive. Other than directly hitting these things, of course. Good, that red suit's gonna keep me up. Watch I crush a barrel, accident. This is my issue with Mara, single targets. Dang. Bang. Cracking you up. That's what America can do. Mobbing. A nice anointment. Did I even give him a flacker before? Yeah. Well, he's received one now. One of the Joker watching his live stream. Yeah, typically he does. There. Already? Yes. Please don't knock me off, enemies. Red suit to the rescue. Darn. I better not be freaking screwed. At least these things can... Yeah, these things. Deaths will spawn, but that does not matter. They're gonna get blown up bits anyway. We'll blast that because we need that indiscriminate skill. Why is my hand going numb? This thing can't march, so can a martyr. As I can say that. Do not run off the edge, please. Can't afford that. Who cares? Some of them fight for your life. I'm gonna get up anyway. That's what the flashing lights are for. Warning. There's none of them left. Drop the jackhammer. Don't we got a death on us? Not today. There. Cut first launch pad. That's an invisible wall, so they put it there so people can't skip it like that. I don't think it always was there. No, I ain't gonna freaking use a binary operator. Like I said, that thing's completely useless in mayhem mode. And still quite useless in level 57. Level 72, not 57. Level 57 was the level cap long time ago. Just before Man 2.0 came out. DLC just came before the Man 2.0 came out. Got to go fast. This will be super fast with a complex route, I can tell you that. Even something like a Yellow Cake, Globetrotter, all those great guns. Yeah. We'll get blasted. What the heck, man. There's nothing there. Gotta go super fast. What weapon should I use against the boss? We are gonna go with gargoyle. Force home it really isn't an option. Alright. This thing works so well on armor. It's just not just mows. Remember, indiscriminate. Deflects both the orbs and the needles. Yeah! Take that! That's not an appropriate way to end this thing. Thank goodness. Doesn't really matter though, because all that I lose is money. That's a weak distributor. I'm not gonna grab that. Antifreeze? I think the Joker gave me one of these. Yeah, some of these. Mingwa. Pretty decent epic, if I say so. If it wasn't a legendary, if it was a legend, that wouldn't have been a good legendary. But for an epic, yeah. Takes boom. That ain't level 8. Not a level 18. Dummy. 18 pellets is what I should say. Do we check these? Of course we did. I kind of like to play around with this Scoville. Scoville? A Scoville. Unless that word isn't Spanish, then it's... If it's Scoville, that'd be English. If it was Spanish, it'd be Scoville. Scoville. We're just gonna go back to Anvil and see what's in that machine. If it's something I want, a Sandok I want, then I'll go grab it. That's if I had money, which I might not have. Even if it was, it'd just be okay. Total watch time. Let me take a look. Maybe not. And a long load of anvil. Nothing special. Why is it always this freaking place? Yeah. Well, why don't they fix this glitch? I don't understand. Well, that kind of sucks. Who's up there? No! Really? Thank goodness. Well, go past these fools. Because we don't say the F word on this channel. Why are you still shielded? Die, spinner. Really? Keep our distance. That was freaking reckless of me. Servos execute. And you. And you as well. I don't appreciate that. Because what did I do? Yep. Pull myself up in this thing. Oh no. At least that's not a death right there. Hey, anointed! Come after me! How to use that element. Resistant to fire. Nice wolfhound. Not. Oh, that's not cool. At all. Gotta step away from the enemy. Don't kill me, you stupid aggro tank. I hate these things. Not doing enough damage. Oh, smash your purple statue. I like that. I'll go check the parts on this thing. See if it's worthy. Why is that missing the fire rate? Or is it always that? Like that? Critical damage is good. Well, I can get better power on the Sandhawk than that. Unfortunately. Crits is only on crits, and that's not ain't really a good thing. Oh, come on. Oh, you don't drop anything. Was I looking for a link? No. Well, but we're gonna end the stream there. This is 16 Patriots fan. In case you are watching this after the stream has ended, like, comment, subscribe, click the bell for some notifications, share the video if you liked it. We're on the road to 250 subscribers, but hopefully we can get 200 subscribers by the end of the year. And we'll see you all in the next stream or video. Peace out.